What's up, you guys? This is Robert at Shy Bears Plus. Follow me on Twitter. Looks like you follow me here on YouTube. Go ahead, subscribe. All right, what we are talking about here today is our Chicago Bears and training camp. We're about 2 days in, and there's such a new vibe. It's like a year of expectations, and everyone has these high expectations now, right? Versus last year, where we're going to camp and it's about kind of new beginnings, the Nagy era, major free agent summer. How are these pieces going to fit together? Is Nagy some sort of a genius? Is he going to bring an offense to Chicago? Are we finally going to have an offense? We knew the defense was going to be good, and I don't even think we had Mac yet until September 1st. So going into camp, I mean, we knew the defense was going to be good, but we didn't know how great it would be, right? So it's just such a different vibe, man. You know, talking to my friends and talking to people about the Bears now, I mean, the expectation is, playoffs, Super Bowl, things like that. We were a kick away from advancing and probably maybe even going to the Super Bowl last year, right? Oh, I know I talked about the kick. We'll try not to talk about the kick. Just kidding. We'll have plenty of kicker content later. It's so crispy, you love to see it. But the excitement, guys, it's absolutely insane. Plus, there's been some new additions this year. There's plenty of things to be excited about, but it's more about expectations than anything else. Nagy's talked about it. Trubisky's talking about it. Tariq Cohen, who's only one Rogan tall, he's talking about it, and he's talking about the D word, dynasty. So, let's get the first one first, but, I mean, I'm not scared of having a big run either, and which is something that's going to happen, hopefully. And hopefully we're looking at a Patriots situation. But yet to be seen. However, expectations are there. And there's excitement here. And one cool thing that's been going on with Nagy, somehow he's always able to keep these guys engaged and keep it fun. Like, I would love to play for this dude. But he's creating these Masters moments, right? Where middle of practice, they turn down the music. Because I don't know if you've been to training camp. But while they're running plays, there's music in the background over the speakers. They cut the music. Bring the silence, create the moment, and then he calls out two players and say it's Allen Robinson versus Kyle Fuller at 1v1. 1v1 me, bro. I dare you. Just to see who's going to win, who's the better guy, right? It is freaking awesome to create that sort of pressure. Nagy and them talk about how they, really are going to try to practice thriving on the pressure now, so when it comes into the real games, it's going to be second nature, right? You're used to the pressure. It is pretty sweet. I absolutely love it when I hear it, and then when I see the tweets of it, it's pretty crazy. The crowd goes nuts when something happens. Whoever wins, the losing offense or defense has to do up downs or push-ups or something like that. It's not like a huge penalty, but it's a little different when it's just you 1v1, right? It's out in the middle of nowhere on the field. All eyes on me. How's it going to go down? Anyway, if you're liking this video, guys, make sure that you like it. Tell your friends, share, leave a crispy comment, tackle the like button. It really helps. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, and find me on Twitter at ShyBearsPlus. So yeah, burying the lead here, but everybody knows that this year is all about the kickers, obviously, right? You pretty much have the entire team back of starters, minus Amos. So we have HaHa Clinton-Dix, who's reported. I did a video on that. I think he has a knee from training camp that he's not expected to be serious, should be back. But kicker bonanza extravaganza. Yesterday, Elliott Fry was 7 for 8 with a long of 60 in field goals in some of these Masters situations where they're slowing it down and keeping it quiet and trying to put the pressure on with everybody watching. Today, it was Eddie Pinheiro, 7 for 8 with a long of 63. People, we got some real legs. There's some real leg talent here in town. We need some consistency. Obviously, it's a little bit different when you need 43 yards in the playoffs. Will they hit in that situation? But hopefully that's why we're creating the Nagy moments, the Masters moments. I'm Robert at Shy Bears Plus. Go ahead, tackle the like, subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it, and we'll see you guys when the next, massive information comes in, I'll try to make a video and break it all down for you. That's all she wrote.